The embarrassing episode of Little Miss Muffet, of Mother Goose for Grown-ups. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Mother Goose for Grown-ups by Wetmore Carryl. The embarrassing episode of Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet discovered a tuffet, which never occurred to the rest of us. And, as 'twas a June day and just about noonday, she wanted to eat, like the best of us. Her diet was whey, and I hasten to say it is wholesome, and people grow fat on it. The spot being lonely, the lady not only discovered the tuffet, she sat on it. A rivulet gabbled beside her and babbled, as rivulets always are thought to do, and dragonflies sported around and cavorted, as poets say dragonflies ought to do, when, glancing aside for a moment, she spied a horrible sight that brought fear to her. A hideous spider was sitting beside her, and most unavoidably near to her. Albeit unsightly, this creature politely said, "Madame, I earnestly vow to you. I'm penitent that I did not bring my hat. I should otherwise certainly bow to you." Though anxious to please, he was so ill at ease that he lost all his sense of propriety, and grew so inept that he clumsily stepped in her plate, which is barred in society. This curious error completed her terror. She shuddered, and growing much paler, not only left tuffet, but dealt him a buffet which doubled him up in a sailor knot. It should be explained that at this point he was pained. He cried, "I have vexed you, no doubt of it. Your fist like a truncheon." "You're still in my luncheon," was all that she answered. "Get out of it." And the moral is this: be it madame or miss to whom you have something to say, you are only absurd when you get in the curd, but you rude when you get in the way. End of the embarrassing episode of Little Miss Muffet. Recording by Iswa in Belgium in September 2008.